Hi, how you doing? Welcome back to Sarah's Yum Yums. I'm here and I'm going to make a stir fry. Okay, so I've just put in the onions and the garlic and I'm stir frying those. And they're nice and browned. Okay. All right. This is very easy. This is very quick. Okay. Then once they're nice and brown, you shove them up to the sides. And next you'll put in. I've diced up 4 carrots. Okay, so I've diced up 4 carrots, stick those in. Okay. Saute away there. Just try to get all the carrots. I don't want the broccoli yet. Broccoli doesn't take as much time as the carrots. Okay. There. Okay, so the carrots go in then. Mix that in with everything. It's up a medium heat basically, so you can fry those away. They're nice and thinly sliced, so they don't take too long. Right? Now today I'm using an oyster sauce, okay? It's Mamacita's oyster sauce, okay? You can get that in any Asian shop, and I'm using tamari, okay? So saute those away, and again I have my mug of water here that I can add into the pan if I find it's getting too smoky. Just as it burns off, it'll need a little bit more water. You don't need a whole lot of oil, right? I usually use a teaspoon of coconut oil, and after that's actually dried up, I just use the water to want to mind our hearts and make sure we're not having too much fats in there. This coconut oil is good fats anyway, but you don't want to overload it with it gets too greasy, you know. So now, when you find that you've sauteed for a couple of minutes, you can add in, and you hear a lovely sizzle. Add a bit of water, lovely sizzle there. Lovely. Add in 2 of those. Okay, that's all good. Turn things down a bit. Okay, once you've done that, okay, next that goes in is the courgettes. I have finely diced kind of into small little pieces the courgette, full courgette, and I pop that in there as well. Okay. Stir it around. Okay, and it'll saute away there. Okay. At this stage now, let it heat up a bit. I am going to add in a little bit of tamari. So a tablespoon, dessert spoon, tablespoon, and I'm going to put in 1, 2. Okay, just 2 for the moment. Okay, we can always add in more. Alright. Keep some heat on the pan. You put in too many liquids, you lose all the heat, the food won't cook. Put that in there. Oh, that's beginning to smell good now. Okay. Cook away there. Now the next we have broccoli. Nice, chopped into nice little pieces. Okay. And I have a nice bit of broccoli there. Just finally chop it up. I kind of get the cauliflower or the broccoli heads and chop them into 4, and then the stems then I chop them into little pieces because they are full of nourishment. The stems are full of nourishment, so I'll get those in there as well. So put that in there. It's about I suppose 5 kind of bells of broccoli. Right, get that in there, mix it all around. Right, mix it all around. Okay, how are we doing there? Put in a little bit here. You hear a bit of sizzle here. You hear it to make a bit of noise. That's not too bad. Okay, and you just leave that there, and you keep stirring it around. Get nicely stir fried. Okay. Once you feel it heating up again, we're going to add in a bit of this Mama Sita's oyster sauce. Okay. So we will get a nice tablespoon. Okay. That's looking good now. It's mixed in together. Now we'll put in a few bits of seasoning. So we are going to use some ground cumin. Right. Use a teaspoon of this. Cumin. Don't worry if an extra bit goes in, that's fine. Teaspoon of that. Oregano. Teaspoon of this. You could actually do 2 teaspoons of this. This is very nice in it. Okay. And let's see what else we got here. Coriander. I'll put in a nice teaspoon of that. Heaped teaspoon of the coriander. Okay. Next goes in a good squeeze of lemon juice. Okay, about half a lemon. Squeeze it in there. Make sure you've taken out all the pips and stuff. Okay, that'll give it a nice little bite. Okay. Okay, and now we have Mama Sita's oyster sauce. So we have this 1, 2, 3, about 4 tablespoons of that, right? I was just running out of it. So 4 tablespoons of that. Don't be afraid of it. It's all good stuff. Really, really tasty. Now, if you want to put in more of that oyster sauce, you can. I'm actually going to put in a little bit more of the tamari myself. I use 4 tablespoons of that, but then I'll put in more tamari. I like the tamari myself. Now, if you notice it beginning to stick to the bottom, that's fine. Get all those juices up. Okay, just add in a bit of water. Okay. Okay, and finally then, all you have to do is, I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons, 2 more tablespoons of the tamari, right? 2 tablespoons of that. 1, 2. Okay, and that is it. That's all you have to do, right? You just let that simmer now there for a good 10 minutes. Let everything marinate and mix. Okay. You won't add any salt because there's enough salt in the tamari sauce, and you have the spices in there, so you don't need any more salt. Right. Okay. Alright. So just going to turn that down a bit to low heat and let it just simmer there for 10-15 minutes, and then you can serve that on a nice bit of rice and it is good to go. Alright, so enjoy that and try it out, and any questions just give me a buzz. But really it's only getting a few ingredients, stir frying them up, and adding in your tamari sauce and your oyster sauce and a few seasonings, and away you go. Alright, so thank you very much. Bye bye.